and welcome to the scene of the crime. Not necessarily here, but like on the other side of that wall. Today I am going to be doing a big project. I am going to clean out, declutter, organize our metaphorical junk drawer, which is a room. We have a junk room. This is the room, whenever we want something out of sight, out of mind, it goes behind this door. And it is Brad's office. Poor man. It has gotten out of hand, and it is time to do something about it. I love organizing and decluttering. I am terrified. This room is a mess. I've already signed little man up for lunch bunch today, and this is my only goal for today, to tackle the office. So, without further ado, allow me to introduce you to our junk drawer. I don't know how it's worse than I remembered, but it is worse than I remembered. Oh my gosh. So a lot of this stuff is Brad's like photography, IT, flight training stuff. So I need to figure out a way to organize that for him so that it's not being stored on the floor, but rather on the shelving unit that we have in here, as well as get rid of any extra items that we might have accumulated in here. Oh my gosh, I see baby toys. Why are there baby toys in here? I think the easiest thing to do is going to be pulling some of this stuff out into the living room in categories. So I'll have a pile for photography, I'll have a pile for flight training, I'll have a pile for IT. And by the time that stuff's out of here, the stuff that I need to go through to declutter is going to be so much less visually overstimulating. So let's start with that. The cat is starting to eat the plastic, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up the trash. Vitamins, kid toys, get that out of here. Okay, and snacks. Okay, so there's like 2 backpacks in here and the Murph vest. I'm going to move them upstairs into our bedroom closet. All of these cords up here can go into the IT pile. Motion sickness relief band, flight training, more cords. And these are camera chargers. We have some things in here that we've just kind of picked up to sell on eBay. So I need to find a good place to keep them so that they're out of the way until they sell and we know exactly where they are once they sell. All right, let's just get this table cleared off. IT, camera. This is one of the things with having a space that's not functional, that's cluttered, is that it makes it really hard to clean. And so there is dust and fur all over the place in here, which is not great for the allergies. So we are going to be cleaning as we go. There's some more bags and flight headsets and backpack. All right. Photography, flight training. Are we starting a podcast? What is this for? Oh man, that's heavy. We have these cat hammocks, which they have used, but they fall off the window. And the windows that we can put them in have blinds, and anyway. So I think that it's time to say goodbye to these. One shelf cleared off. Backdrop. Brad got this electric train to go around our Christmas tree, so I need to put this somewhere near the Christmas stuff. Another backpack. This scanner has kind of been moved around from closet to closet. It was my sister's, she said that we could have it. I'm going to put it in the closet underneath the stairs, new closet for it. But then it's near the printer, and so we can have all of those things together. Both of these things are already listed on eBay, so they're for sale. I think I'm going to put the for sale stuff on this lower shelf because these are pretty heavy. But first I'm going to vacuum under here. That feels so much better. Now we know where all of the stuff that's for sale is. I'm not going to even worry about moving this thing. I'm just going to make this the IT shelf. I was able to consolidate a lot of the wires and stuff into this one. We have a bunch of laptops, so I'm going to see if I can store them here. All right, shelf up, we're doing flight training. We got 2 more shelves for photography. I'm going to put the breakable, more fragile stuff up here and the softer bags and stuff down here. It's just in case cats or little man gets in here. I do not want them to be in arm's reach. All right, the backdrop is going on top. We use that the least, and you're going to be turned, but within reach. There we go. Last one. Feeling really good about that. I do have the larger camera bag as well as the light kit. That can't go on the shelf, so that's going to be in a corner somewhere. We'll figure that out in a minute. I'm going to focus next on the other side of the room. Got a lot of flight books all over the place. I'm going to give them a shelf. I need to dust these shelves though. So let's clear them off first. These can go upstairs into our bedroom closet. A few more IT items. Why? Why, Kirk? Why do you chew the plastic? This is an old map that I found in my grandmother's house when we were cleaning it out of the airport in Maxton, North Carolina, which is where my grandma and my dad are from. So it's very sweet and special. We got zip ties. We got clips of different sizes. All right, I'm going to work my way through clearing off the desk. This Cujo, I think we can get rid of this. I need to ask Brad, but I don't think we've used this in many years. I need to find a basket for his gaming stuff so that we can put it on here so that he can have workspace when he needs it and then bring gaming stuff over when he needs it. All right, I'm going to go through this, see what we got in here. Some hard drives, some wires, another microphone. We're definitely starting a podcast. And then the wires can go into the bin. The last thing is this bin. All right, a lot of papers, documentation, looks like some Navy stuff. I'll put that on the bookshelf. A very old bottle, it looks like. Okay, interesting. Collector's coins. Empty boxes. Oh man. Some more wires. All right, looks like we have some old collector stuff in here. So I'm just going to have Brad go through this stuff. I'm going to set it out on the kitchen table for him so that he can look through it. And then all the wires and stuff, I'm going to put into that bin. We have this cable that connects to the internet. Excuse my ignorance. I'm sure there's some techie people out there who know exactly what this is. Is it an Ethernet cable? I don't know. But Brad likes to have his computer like hardwired in to the internet rather than using Wi-Fi. And he's had it running straight through the middle of the room. So I'm going to see if it's long enough to actually track around the walls of the room instead of running straight through the middle. All right, the light kit and the camera bag can both go in the closet, and I've already stuck the tripods over in the corner, but they can go in the closet now because there's nothing on the floor to prevent us from opening and closing the closet doors. Y'all, this is crazy. I can't believe that I got it done. It feels so much better in here right now. Do I expect it to stay this way? No, I don't. That's not in Brad's nature. It's in mine, it's not in his. But hopefully I can get in here a little bit more often so that it doesn't quite get as bad as it was. And hopefully now it's a little bit easier for him to be able to find where things are and get things that he needs more quickly. But this has taken all morning and I am starving. So I'm going to go eat lunch. But thank you so much for joining me for this massive project, and I will see you in the next video.